Hey, it's Dave. I'm doing a story today, which will be in the paper. It's about all these companies here in Waikiki that were on the news: Shorefire, Tiki's, Island Vintage Coffee, Pizza Press, and IAEA. I'm going to look at some other names, and they were all saying they couldn't make any money because they were losing money, and they needed to get employees. And some of them said that employees said the $300 should be taken away so they can get basically what they want is slaves. I've talked about this before. They wanted people to come in and work, and now we're finding out that a lot of them are like understaffing purposely to make as much money as they can before this. They know the season's going to slow, right? And so they hired all these people who got hired. Now that EGA has changed its tune, are going to get laid off, most likely fired, not laid off after the season slows down, late August, mid-September, and we're going to go way back down. And when the airfares start going up and the hotel rates as they are going up, well, here's the story. So these people got what's called federally funded money, PPP money, Paycheck Protection Program money, and PPE, pretty much the same stuff from two different stimulus federally funded budget bills. They got the money and a good percentage of it's supposed to go to be able to hire employees to pay for people to work. A place like Tiki's got $2 million, and Island Vintage got $900,000. Shorefire got $900,000, and I'm going to post this information and the link so where you can go check up on your boss to see how much they got on this article. You know, it's just so incredible that they would think that I and others wouldn't find out. What a bunch of ridiculous, pathetic liars. So this is my story. It's a short video. I think I don't remember them being open that much. And I think they should all be audited. All the restaurants in Waikiki that got PPP. The federal government should step in and audit them because they pocketed the money while they're, we're not making any money. We're going to go broke. We need these people to be taken off unemployment so we can get cheap help. And then it turns out they really don't need them. There was one person I know, he applied for a job as a professional. There was one job on all the islands. 400 applicants applied. People are quitting jobs. Oh, the hotel workers need to come back. Guess what? They didn't hire all of them back that they needed to hire. And it was on, Catherine Cruz did a story at NPR about it. With Eric Gill, he thought they were going to give him jobs and didn't give them enough hours or enough pay. They thought everything was going to be up and functioning. I mean, they're 85, 90% with these people who are here who aren't exactly high rollers, to say the least. So the truth comes out, and Josh Green, Mr. I'm running for governor, that says everything. He's been saying the Japanese are coming in a couple of months for like quite a while now. It was going to be in March, and then it was going to be in April, and then it was going to be in October. And now DGA says it's not going to be till next January or the following summer. Josh Green tells you what you want to hear. Do not vote for him for governor. You'll get the same crap. He represents the oligarchy, the people who run this place. We need to get someone in who will change things, someone who they would not want, someone who's an outsider, someone who's well known here. There are a bunch of names. I'm not going to fill them out. I'm not going to, because they may not agree with my ideas, but there are people here who are pretty well known, and they're different. And, those who want someone else, those people are never going to make it because they won't be able to get the capital until the people here stop voting the way, frankly, to be honest, the way unions tell them to vote. You need to vote for someone who represents you. If they tell you and make you all these promises, you know that they're not telling the truth. So this PPP and PPE story is really just delicious. Just a delicious story. And I'm going to post it. I'm going to do a little investigation and write down and say which major restaurants got what kind of money on PPP and PPE. And I'll put it on my Facebook page too as well. Okay, thanks, bye.